What's good, family? Yo, we got The Wire season 1, episode 12, man. Yo, I've been trying to wrap around my mind like what I wanted to say to y'all, man, because this episode is so important. Like yo. But first things first, shout out to all my Patreon supporters, man. Real shit, we up to 96 Patreons right now, man. And it's crazy to have that many, and I only have like about to get 4,000 subs, man. So I just appreciate y'all, man. It really does feel good to know that my content is really loved like that. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep saying this, yo. I feel like I'm repeating myself sometimes, but real shit, like it really does mean a lot, man. Cause like I said, it's a lot of hours put into this, so I really appreciate it, and I know that what I'm doing is good. You feel me? And I'm gonna continue to improve and get better, bro. So appreciate y'all. Much love. Now, another thing before we get into this video, the audio, I had audio issues with this episode and next episode, and it fucked me up. I was so hurt, bro. I'm like, why, bro? On these key episodes, bro. But it is what it is. Other than that, bro, I got a lot to say, bro. So let's get into it, man. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Eternal, man, back with another one. We got The Wire, season 1, episode 12, man. I'm hyped, yo, because this has been an amazing season, bro. Like this season, this is the most realistic TV I've ever seen in my life, bro. And the characters, the dialogue, that's the best part of this whole show is the dialogue that's said between the police officers, that's said between the Barksdale crew, and just it's amazing. It's great. I gotta say shout out to everybody that played a part in making this first season. I can't judge the other seasons yet, but this first season has been fucking classic, amazing. This shit is called the greatest for a reason. So last episode, man, that did leave me a little fucked up. Having that last shot be of Kima, Detective Kima or Officer Kima in the ER or whatever, and you just see her lifeless, not conscious or anything. I expected a finger to move or something, bro. Like that shit hurt my soul. But we also saw that the police got back together, you feel me, as one and not divided and shit all over this happening, this event, which is wild because they've been divided this whole time throughout these episodes. You feel me, and everything's corrupt and about careers and shit like that. But everybody came together for this one, obviously. So and Weebay fucked. Weebay is fucked, my nigga. So I'm real curious to see what's finna happen. Wallace, that something gonna happen to his ass. I already know what time it is, nigga. This is dope, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. Appreciate all y'all, man. We finna get into it. Oh, please check the link in the description and check out the Living Decent website, man. Support a positive message, yo. Man and female. Appreciate all those that do. And I'm ready. Let's get it.
And freeze your ass off that wall, then. Either pay your respects or get your head back into this case.
Is that what you think it was? Crusade? Avon Barksdale was just a way for me to show everyone how smart I was and how fucked up the department is, that's all.
I gotta stop, bro, because that just said he just told us who he was. Everybody been telling us all season who this man is, and he just told us flat out, nigga. He's like, I don't really give a fuck about the community. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm only doing this because this to show how smart I am. It's more smarter than everybody else, and show how fucked up the department is. This is insane, bro.
It was never about Avon Barksdale, Lieutenant. It's all about me.
It's supposed to be about the community. Protecting and serving the community, motherfuckers. That's what this is supposed to be about. Fuck, nigga. Fuck all y'all.
This case got her shot. I put a battery up her ass and got her thinking this case meant something.
You're a bitch. You being a real bitch right now.
But now we got that woman in there, that good police, breathing through a fucking tube because it meant something to her. And the shooters who dropped Kima, they're still in the wind. And whoever sent those motherfuckers into that alley, he needs to get got too.
It's some gang shit, bro. Real shit needs to get got too, nigga. This gang shit. I'm telling you, the police, bro. The fuck talking about fuck the case. It got her shot and all this other shit. What the fuck you talking about? This your job, nigga. This your duty, nigga. You may get caught in the line of fire, nigga. What are you talking about, bruh? Nigga, every day you take that risk. What are you talking about, bruh? Hey, you better watch your back. I beg your pardon.
Yo, heads up. Straight.
No more pages. Touts, lookouts, off the air, all right? Nobody gonna use these cell phones except for you and Bodie. You use these phones to set up a meet, go to that meet, and talk face to face, period.
About damn time. Y'all should have been doing this since. Y'all should have been doing this like episode 5. Like.
And now I think that she can see well enough to match faces the voices.
Lester, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared of this shit.
You better be. Be stupid not to.
Can I get a cup of coffee?
What are you taking?
I'll get it. No cream, right?
Yo, Freeman be smooth as shit, bro. You know, it's very interesting how police, how they get informants, right? And there's really no thought of that person's life. You feel me? And what could happen to them. There's really none of it, bro. There's just, hey, we have a case and we need to get this done and we need you to do this for us so we can get what we need. You feel me? But there's no thought for that or account for that person's life. Lester Freeman, I love Lester Freeman. Y'all know I love him. There's no account for Chardine's life, you feel me? Like, there's not even a fucking thought. Like, she's saying she's scared and all this, which is justifiable. But you gotta realize, are you willing to do this? And are you willing to suffer the consequences if you were to get caught? Or if something was not to go through? These are things you gotta think about on both sides. Because the police ain't thinking about your well-being. They not. They don't give a fuck. They're not thinking about your well-being. They thinking about what they need from you for their case.
Yo, when this shit start up?
What about the time that your nephew beat that charge?
Episode 1. That's when it started.
The point is, anybody who can hurt you can be put into play.
That's a bar. That's facts. That's facts.
Was. Who else?
Wallace. Now let's talk about the cleanup. You feel me? The lawyer. This man, bro. I haven't said it too much. I normally just laugh and be like, "Yo, he's fire. Like he's a fire lawyer." But these dudes are some of the most grimiest, malicious dudes, bro. I'm telling you, it's not the dudes in the streets with guns and all this shit and or drugs and doing this and that or whatever or robbing people. No, bro. It's the motherfuckers in the suits and carrying the briefcase. You feel me? Like these are the malicious, evil motherfuckers that never suffer consequences at all, bro. And because their dirt is not out there in the open, and it's just tragic, bro. That dude told he basically put out hits on all these people. You feel me? He told Avon and Stringer you got to clean up. You feel me? Anybody that can snitch or can hurt y'all in any other way, they got to go. And who left? The damn security lady. So she had to go because you never know if she's gonna ever talk. You feel me? You can't take those chances. Who else had to go? Everybody had to go. Wallace had to go. Everybody had to go. And it's a ruthless thing. You feel me? To think about, like to wrap your mind around it, because I truly understand why Wallace. I understand why all of them had to go. You feel me? Because you can't take no chances. If you do not 100% for a fact know that this person is gonna stay solid and stay loyal or do what they supposed to do, then they gotta go. And that's the hard truth, bro. That is the hard truth and hard reality about it. But that dude is grimy. But this was a great scene though.
Yeah, we need to holler at your boy. You're the one that dimed on Omar's bitch.
That the boy is out the game. And even if he wasn't out the game, he wouldn't be no problem.
How you know that?
Avon. Let the boy be.
You can't save this nigga, bro. You cannot do that, bro. Too much has been done, bro. Nah, bro. He broke code. He wanted to get out the game. That was cool. Then he broke code. That was a great scene as well because there's not too many, at least not until season 2, but too many scenes in season 1 where D'Angelo doesn't do as he's told. You feel me? Or stands up or speaks out of turn towards Stringer or Avon. You feel me? To the heads. So in this scene when they asked him about Wallace and where is he and all that, we need to see him. He didn't break, bro. He held his ground and said, "Nah, bro, leave him alone. He don't got nothing to do with nothing." You feel me? And it's a beautiful thing. You feel me? Because D'Angelo is the only person that's ever cared about Wallace. You feel me? And he looks at Wallace as something he once was. You feel me? Earlier on in the game, someone he once was, and someone who is still innocent and who he still wants to succeed and go down another path. You feel me? He's the only one that cares.
She's one of them civilians they got doing security. Housing cops with a grade.
They bodied her, bro.
So she's not armed or nothing. Do she look it?
She was in the case at the beginning in the first episode, man.
So you gonna put me back on the money?
What?
Ho. Look, if we do put you back on, you gonna have to start at lookout, man. You lost your spot when you bucked town.
I really don't give a fuck what happens to this nigga, especially. I don't at all, bro. He just said, "Let me get back in the game."
Back on the money, he back on the money.
Nah.
My man might be thinking about going back to Edmonton like we talked about, right?
Had the right fucking idea. He was gonna go down another path in life, bro. Oh my God, I can't believe that, bro. Everything went to shit. I had so much hope for Wallace, bro. I really did, man.
Get the kid back up here tonight. He sleeps on my sofa and we'll grand jury him in the morning. What about your stripper?
Women's got heart.
I mean, I want to protect it. No more bodies here.
That's right, nigga. That's a bar. Fuck you mean?
I got no problem with that.
Y'all need to protect y'all fucking informants. Fuck them informants, but y'all need to be protecting them. I protect all the mobsters.
Yo, D, look, I appreciate what you're trying to say and all, but I grew up in the courts, alright? I've been with them niggas since.
Oh, you grew up in the courts, so you know how shit gets done around here, nigga. You know what's not tolerated, what's not allowed, nigga. You know the rules, nigga.
Anybody asks you whether you're in this game, you tell them you're in it for life. Alright? No loose talk, no second thoughts, and no snitching.
Oh.
Say it like that.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah, look down, nigga. You made your choice, nigga. It's too late. That's your ass, boy.
What the hell is Sterling?
Sterling, you know, up on 29th Street, don't you know nothing?
Shit, if it ain't up in the west side, I don't know shit, yo.
And that's the
This shit?
sad.
This is me, yo. Right here.
This is all sad, bro.
You new girl, something?
I'm hurt. I'm really hurt over all of this shit, bro. This shit is sad, bro. This is greatness, though. Like, this show is greatness, bro. I'm sad, bro. I'm at a loss for words for Wallace, bro. I'm sad. This is sad, bro. Because in D'Angelo's mind, he's like, all right, he's not going back to school. He's not doing what I wanted him to do or whatever, or what he originally wanted himself to do as well. So, fuck it. You gonna stay in tight and close with us, and you know the rules. You know what is not tolerated. And it was just so interesting how he said previously before that, I was raised here, nigga. Like, I know you know the rules. You feel me? You know what's not supposed to be done and what's not tolerated, bro. So that whole scene was just, it was kind of sad, bro, when he brought up the whole no snitching thing, and then you just see his face and his eyes, and he just looks down and all that, because there's certain things you don't do, and there's certain things there's no coming back from, you feel me? There's certain things, like, it is what it is now, bro, and there's no erasing it. So it just fucked me up because, you know, people want to say this whole thing about he's a kid and all this and that. Nah, bro, you know what the fuck you doing, bro. Like, on the real, he knew snitching is not tolerated, bro, but he fucking did it anyway. But then you gotta add into account he was on drugs at the time, this and that. Like, his mind was fucked up. Didn't even know where the fuck he was half the time, I bet. But it don't matter, bro. You knew the rules, bro. It don't matter. You knew the fucking rules, and you went against the grain anyway, bro. It's sad.
Fool, what do you think? Do
Who
we
the
know
fuck
anything
you
about who gives
talking to,
money?
bro?
Do we give a damn about who they are or what they want? We have no way of running down them or their stories. We don't care. We just cash the damn checks, count the votes, and move on.
Bro, fuck you, bro. Yo, oh my god, I hate yo politics, and this is so real, bro. Like this upsets me, bro. This upsets me, and it just our society is shit, bro. Like ain't nothing changed since 2000, bro. This shit's still real to this day, bro.
You just ain't talking to me now, Irv. You talking to the mayor, the city caucus, the state central committee, and right now you got your hand in our pocket.
The corruption just goes down, bro. The higher you go, nigga, the worse it gets. But everybody just want to look at the people at the bottom and arrest them because they ain't got shit. They ain't got no fucking money. They can't afford lawyers. They can't do this and do that. But the motherfuckers up here, that's the real problem. The motherfuckers up here, nothing. Nothing happens to them. They don't even get looked at. There's so many people that are still alive, living well and good today, and about to be in their old ages or still in their 30s, all this shit, that are corrupt and committed such heinous crimes, but will never be investigated because they own the police, they are the mayors, they are the judges, they are this and that. And it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. While so many people that are misguided and fell down the wrong path due to their environment, which is due to the government and all that shit, gets to take the hit and fall. All the niggas in pride just got to take the hit and fall, but nobody up top. And these are the people committing these acts because they don't have nothing else.
A word? I heard he was out the game.
What? He back now.
I heard he damn near shit his pants when he saw what happened to Omar's bitch.
He just ain't built for this, man. Heart pump Kool-Aid.
It's a bar. It's facts.
What about you? You built for this shit?
Yeah.
We gonna see. Time will tell. Time will tell with everyone. Time will tell with everyone. He gonna tell him to body Wallace. Watch. When Bodie said his heart pumped Kool-Aid, you know that line was funny and shit. But it's interesting because Wallace is probably the only one whose heart actually pumps blood. You feel me? He's a human. He's a human being. Like he's the only one that pumps blood, while all of their hearts pump I don't know what. You feel me? So that was just interesting, bro. I truly believe that if Wallace, matter of fact, Wallace would have died. Period. Whether he snitched or not, I believe so. Whether he talked to the police or not, he would have died. Period. Because I would like to think that he wouldn't. You feel me? He wouldn't have died because String was asking all these questions because he's trying to figure out what kind of person Wallace is. So from the shit he was saying, he already learned that Wallace is a weak individual. You feel me? He got all shooken up over what happened over Omar's dude or whatever. And you were hearing from his peers that he's not built for this shit. You feel me? So right there, he was dead off rip. I also think it's true that he would have died anyway, just because Wallace really is disposable. You feel me? When it comes to the organization, nobody cares about Wallace. Nobody. And this doesn't go just for Stringer and them. Nobody cares. Period. The police didn't care about Wallace. His mother didn't care about Wallace. Pissed me off. Nobody. You feel me? The system, nobody cared about Wallace except for D'Angelo, but he couldn't do nothing to stop it. But nobody cared about Wallace, and he was just disposable. So he was gonna get clipped one way or the other, bro.
Yo, I need to get up in this Chinese food, cause you know I'm looking kind of needy right about now.
Look at how they living, bro. This shit is just sad, bro. Like, had no shot, no chance. No chances, no nothing.
Look, the man gave the word, all right? We either step up or we step the fuck off. That's the game, yo.
That's the game. Real shit. It's a bar. I thought that was a great scene as well, man, because just like what Bodhi said, Stringer gave them the order. You feel me? Stringer gave them the green light to go into and handle Wallace. If they didn't go and kill Wallace, then they would have got killed, and Wallace. You feel me? Because you got to follow orders, man. And it's just it's the game. You feel me? And it's dirty. So don't be in it. That's my advice to any of y'all. Don't be in it. That's why I ain't in it. Cause I'm not a grimy person, and I want let go of my morals and principles, and just my integrity to do certain shit. You feel me? That's why I've never been in part of a gang. I've never, whatever. Because I'm not willing to do certain things. I'm not. And I'll tell you straight to your face. So it is what it is. Say he's on that dope, and seeing them kids out there just like that, bro, in the middle of the project, like they know what they doing with each shot to specifically give off and show you something about this life, bro.
Your ass ain't got to be hard all the goddamn time either.
Soft link break the chain.
That's a bar. Oh, he snapped. What
are you?
Fact.
A boy or a man?
I'm a man.
He gonna get bodied this episode, bro. That's it. This is sad. Because they made their choices. Now let's talk about them eating food scene or whatever with Wallace, Bodhi, and Poop. That was a very interesting, dope scene because there's a lot of things that happen. Like when Wallace said to Bodhi, you ain't gotta be hard all the time. And then Bodhi said soft link break the chain. Like that was some real cold shit right there. That was good dialogue. That was dope. But here's the thing about that. You feel me? In that world, bro, you can't be soft. You feel me? You can't be emotional. You can't show no weakness, cuz. You can't. Because people prey on your weaknesses, bro. Somebody, Jay-Z made a song that was some real shit. The streets is watching. That's some real shit. The streets is always watching. Somebody is always watching, waiting for a moment for you to show weakness. Wallace says, "I'm a man." And you just see the camera turns to Bodhi, and you just see the look in his eye. Like that's one thing The Wire does so great, bruh. Like when there's moments where characters are looking at each other, or just you see someone say something to someone, and then you just see this. Like I don't know, it's crazy, but they know what they doing, bro. The acting and the direction. Wallace is more of a man than Bodhi. You feel me? And to be honest, they're both little fucking boys, but they're growing up. They're men practically because they're raising themselves. You feel me? So they have to be older. They have to be wiser. They have to move smarter and do what they can because they feed themselves. So but Wallace is more of a man than any of them, bro, because he takes care. He takes care of his family. Even if those little kids is not his brothers and sisters, he's still the one taking care of them. You feel me? He's still the one waking up early in the morning, making sure they straight. You feel me? And they get to where they need to go. Wallace is more of a man than any of them in that regard. You feel me? So it's interesting what's looked at as being a man and what's not. You feel me? It's just, I don't know. It's just all what you were raised on and what you believe in, and the male figures you had in your life. That's what you can pinpoint and find out what is a man and what is not. I don't know. But that was a great scene, man.
Alright, when I find y'all, you're gonna get it. Better come out now.
This is sad, bro. This shit breaks my soul, bro. He made his bed, but this hurts, bro. This hurts. This shit hurts, bro. Oh my god, no. This shit, fuck. Oh, this hurts, bro.
Alright, don't let me find y'all.
This is sad, bro. Yo, how they doing this scene right now, yo? I'm hurt, man.
was a weak ass nigga, man. You should have stayed down in the country, man. Yo, I'm a nigga, yo. You fucking brought this on yourself, man. We boys. You brought this on yourself. You ain't gotta be like this, yo. That's us, man. Do it, goddammit, if you gonna...
Hurry up and pull the trigger, nigga. You fucked up, man. I had such promise and such hope for Wallace, bro. I had so much hope and promise for Wallace, bro. I fucked up, man. After what just happened, bro, like, I had so much hope for Wallace, bro. Like, I was so happy when he wanted to get out the game. Just everything from the camera work from when Wallace first went up the stairs, and then you see it just comes on at Pooh, and then it turns, and then you just see them, Pooh and Bodie, looking at each other like that shit, yo. The way they directed that scene, and then when they went up the stairs, and then you see Wallace going in room, and then he came out, and you just see the camera following him, and he don't have no clue, and it's just sad, yo, like real shit. But when we get, okay, the actual scene where he pulls out on him and Bodie says to him, you did this to yourself. Now let's talk about that real quick. He did do this to himself. You feel me? But many other people did this to him as well. Many other people did it. Wallace's death is not just his own fault. You feel me? Wallace's death is his fault, but for one, you got to take accountability. He went and talked to the police, period. He went and talked to the police and was gonna testify. So he broke the code. He broke rules, nigga. So he did do that to himself in that regard. But let's look at it. Let's look at Wallace's death in a bigger landscape. The police are at fault because Wallace really didn't matter to them that much. That's why they weren't keeping tabs on him. That's why they weren't making sure he was straight up there where he was at. You feel me? So the police failed him. The Barksdale crew in general failed because you knew your soldiers and you knew your people. You know that Wallace is not a soldier. Wallace is not even a soldier in the making. You feel me? So why put that body out by his crib for him to see? Wallace is not Weebay, bro. Wallace is not none of these dudes. So if you knew your people, you would knew that him seeing that would not be a good thing down the road for any of y'all. You feel me? But that's just their mistakes. And it's very interesting how Bodie says, be a man, stand straight, be a man. But Bodie is the one shaking as well. You feel me? And he's hesitated. So it's just all interesting, man. And it's just some real cold shit that it was his friends that killed him, and that's the game, yo. Henry Hill said it best, bro. Your murderers come as friends. They come with smiles, and that's the game, bro. That's why I said I don't join no gang shit. I don't join no. I would have never been a part of the mafia if I could have. But I could never do any of that shit because I could never be put in that position to where I'm giving the order to where I gotta kill someone that I was close with, that I know. Like, I could never do that, bro. So it was truly sad, bro. Like, real shit. Like, the death of Wallace was really like, Wallace was like the heart. You feel me? He was the heart of the show right now, and now that's gone. There's no more heart. He signified innocence. You feel me? He did sell drugs. He was a part of the Barksdale organization selling drugs, but out of like survival, this is all you know, this is all you see. But he still had an innocence about him, an innocent nature. He never really did no dirt like that. He never did no dirt at all, really. So he sold drugs, that's it. So he never killed nobody. He never did this and did that. And he was just the innocence of the show, and he didn't fully understand or know what this game entails. You feel me? And if he would have really listened hard to D'Angelo's speech about chess, and about the pawns and them being capped quick and all that shit, if he would have really listened to that, I don't think we'd be here today. I don't think Wallace's death would have happened, bro, if he would have really listened to that speech, and took that in. So this really hurt, man. This was the loss of innocence. This was the loss of the heart. And it was just sad, bro. Wallace never had a chance, man. Real shit. He never had a chance, and it just sucks, bro. Like, I remember, like, oh shit, it just sucks, man. Real shit. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man. He fucking killed this, man. Real shit. Oh, rest in power to Tupac Shakur as well, man.
Oh, by the way, your boy Wallace shot dead in the low rises. That's how y'all take care of your own, right?
This is the moment where he figures that
You a lying motherfucker.
he don't even know still.
It don't make no difference. He shouldn't have been out there alone.
That's right.
Brianna, D'Angelo gonna have to do his part.
Meaning what?
Like this crib, I put you in this crib. You like it? Yeah, meaning we all got a lot to protect here. You need to remind him of that.
It's a bar. That's a bar. That's facts. That's all facts. Now, everything Avon said is some real shit. But here's one thing I want to say, bruh. Avon fucked up. Why would you send your cousin, nigga, to go get some bricks out of town, bruh? Y'all seen the heat that's on y'all. Why would you do that? Why him? And I understand he said, I don't feel like I could trust too many people, so, except for Ken, which is understandable being in the times we in. But you don't put your nephew in that type of position, bruh. Doing or making a run like that, bruh. That was wrong of him to do that. And there's consequences. You feel me? And what Avon said, though, is facts, though, man. Because you were part of this game, bruh, and you got caught. So you have to stand tall.
Where's Wallace at? Where's the boy, String?
D'Angelo, shut your mouth.
Where's Wallace? That's all I want to know.
Nah, shut your damn mouth right now. That's right. You better think. You better fucking think right now.
String, look at me. Look at me. Where the fuck is Wallace? Huh?
You fucked up. Yeah, he's being stupid right now. I agree. No, I agree with D'Angelo right now. Yeah, where's Wallace? But nah, bro. He being stupid right now, acting on emotion and shit. Nigga. Now let's talk about one of the greatest scenes so far, nigga. This is up there with the chess scene. You feel me? This is right up there in the top 5 scenes so far, all time, whatever. Where's Wallace? Now I think D'Angelo was being very fucking emotional and stupid right there, going off like that and doing the things he was doing, because you don't fucking understand the situation, my nigga. What did Avon, and I just remembered this, Avon said in episode 1, if we did do it, we had a reason, and if we didn't, we had a reason. And that's what he should knew. Instead of getting all emotional and tripping out, he should have knew and thought about his situation that he's currently in right now. You feel me? And what's best for him. But, okay, like I said, you should know there's a reason. If Wallace is dead right now, there's a reason for that. You feel me? And you need to chill the fuck out right now and reevaluate your situation that you're in and remember that there's a reason, and you will find out that reason. But I love that scene though, like real shit. Where the fuck is Wallace? Like that acting was amazing, bro. Top tier, bro. That was great, yo. Where is Wallace? Like real shit. And I felt that, man. I felt that, real talk.
You want to put my shit in the street, feel free. If you were gonna do me, I'd already be done. But there ain't nothing you fear more than a bad headline, is there? You'd rather live in shit than let the world see you work a shovel.
That's a bar, nigga. Ooh.
But as long as I have days left on those dead wires, this case goes on.
That's a bar. That's right. I respect this man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about his dirt in the past. That'll make me look at him completely different. But I respect his change in tone from like the first half of the season to now. You feel me? I really do. Respect. All the respect in the world for Lieutenant Daniels, bro. Like on the real, man. Because I gave each of these officers on this detail hell. this whole season, bruh. I gave them so much hell and I ain't let off, bruh. And people were trying to come at me in the comments saying, "Oh, you talk so good about Avon, but then you trash all the police officers." Yes, because they were all trash. Nigga, go to episode 2. I still remember that episode clear as day in my head. Go to episode 2 and look at each action of every single one of the officers. Like, come on, man. All these officers were fucking immoral and doing just illegal shit that they shouldn't be doing. But they did it anyway because that's the system. You feel me? That's the institution. But I love Lieutenant Daniels because he stood up for what he believed was right. You feel me? He once did dirt. He once viewed things as they do. He chose his path and how he wants to be. I just thought that was dope, him standing up, because many people want, like I said, these games, these institutions are all corrupt and all run in a specific certain way, and they're not ran to do what they tell you their mission statement is. The police aren't here to protect the community and protect people. That's not the police's function. It's not. No institution in the world, and especially in America, is ran and operated off of their mission statement and what they're supposed to signify and what they're supposed to be. It's not. And that's why you join and then you end up getting corrupt and you move on up the ladder, or you fade the fuck out, or you say fuck this and get out. Just like I did when I was in the military. I wasn't willing to fucking play their games. So you know what? I said I'm gonna do my 4 years because I signed the contract. I made an agreement, and I'm gonna get the fuck out because I'm not here to play these games with y'all. I'm not willing to do the things that y'all are willing to do to keep going. You feel me? I'm not, bro. I'm too real for all this. I don't need all of this to survive, to live, bro. To wake up in the morning and feel good with myself and my soul. So I just really love that he stood up no matter the price, because there's always a price. You feel me? When you going against the top. So I truly respect him and his progression throughout this season. He is a great character, real shit. Do what y'all gotta do.
Catch you later.
Yeah, Stringer ain't getting arrested because of Wallace, nigga. This man Stringer protected, bro. He made sure to get rid of Wallace, boy. But Avon, the one that gotta go down. This is interesting. So what's Stringer's next move now? And what's Avon's next move now from here too? He's mad about Stringer, boy. He mad about that, man. I think it's gonna be going smoother now that Stringer's in charge, or is it not? You feel me? So, cause they're both leaders, but who is the real one? Who is the real alpha? Who is the one that holds shit down on all cylinders? Is that Stringer or is that Avon? I think it's Avon.
It's the best work I ever did. I never did a case like this. It's not enough.
It's because it's not finished. That's dope, though. He actually felt like he was a part of something and doing something that mattered. I ain't see that cop do too much immorally wrong shit either, so I give him his props. Now it's empty. Damn, this how it's ending with the projects being empty now. Yo, that was a great. Okay, that was that was great. Yo, wow. The last scene, the last shot of the couch, bruh. That shit was, yo, they know what they doing, bro. That was the perfect ending. Because that's how we started this shit all out, bro. We started this out with seeing D'Angelo, Bodie, and Wallace on the couch, man. Like, every day. And this is the one day where there's nobody out there. Like that was just sad, bro. Like that was a perfect ending, bro. Real talk. This was an amazing episode. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, bro. Like he killed this role, yo. And rest in peace to Wallace, bro. Like real shit. The innocence is gone now. The heart of the show is gone now. So where do we go to from here? You feel me? And I feel like this death is gonna be the most impactful out of the whole show. I don't think there's not gonna be no other death that means more than Wallace's, because, like I said, he was the innocence, and that shit's dead now. So, yo, shout out to all my family, man, all my subscribers, Patreon supporters, much love and respect. Yo, this was The Wire, man, classic shit, man. Y'all be safe, have a good day. Peace. Okay, let's talk about it, man. That was The Wire, season 1, episode 12, man. This was the best episode of the whole season. Hands down. This episode hit me real hard, especially with Wallace's death. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to everything, but this is the best episode of the season, and this is straight up HBO's fashion. You feel me? The best episode is always second to last. You feel me? The last one is always like the aftermath of what happened. This episode is called The Cleanup, man. A lot of things got cleaned the fuck up in this episode, man, and it just everything that has been done since episode 1 was all for this moment. It was all for everything that happened in this episode, and I'm fucked up, bro. Like, let's talk about Wallace. Fuck it, that's the first thing I'm gonna talk about, because I feel like that's the biggest part of this whole episode. That was the most important part of this whole episode, because that shit was heartbreaking, bro. Like, let's look at it from this standpoint. I've been saying this, but this is a kid, you feel me? I don't need to go into how the projects were formed and hoods were formed and ghettos across America was formed. That's all due to institutional racism, and, you know, black people weren't allowed to get fucking business loans to open up businesses. They weren't allowed to get fucking loans for houses and shit like that. So what do you expect? People gonna be living in these fucked up communities where there's no businesses being open, obviously, because there ain't no loans out given out to black people. You feel me? And the housing systems is all fucked up, which leads to kids growing up with nothing and leads to them selling drugs or going down a wrong path, which leads to the criminal justice system. You feel me? Which leads to it's all institutional racism, how all this shit is balanced and how all this shit plays out. But Wallace, you feel me? This kid didn't have no parents. His parents is alive. His mother's alive, just was never around to fucking take care of him and his other little brothers and sisters. So he had no parents. He had nothing. All he knew, and he even said it in this episode when they were talking about when he was trying to tell him about a restaurant or a spot over here. He's like, man, all I know is shit over here on the west side. That's it. He knew nothing about the world. He has no life experience. He knows nothing about the world. Nothing. The only thing he knows is this hood right here, and that's it. And what do you grow up seeing in this hood? Just straight dope fiends or drug dealers. Period, bro. So what did that lead him to do? And he has no other choice but to do. It leads you down to the choices of, okay, hey, I got all my brothers and sisters here. I can't stay in school. How the fuck am I gonna pay? How are we gonna eat? You feel me? He dropped out, entered the dope game, and found out that it wasn't for him. When he realized how deep this shit can get and how vicious the streets are and how it can get. And he wanted to get out and go back to school, you know, change his path, you feel me? But then he decided to rat. He decided to snitch. It wasn't a hard choice. It wasn't easy. I mean, it was the easiest interrogation McNulty and the police have ever had. He flat out gave everybody, Stringer and everybody up except for D'Angelo. And now he has to live with that choice. And now this episode really pissed me off so much when he came back and said, hey, I'm trying to get put back on. First of all, when you're in the streets, nigga, when you make the decision to leave, you can't just come right back. Like a couple days later and be like, hey, bro, I'm all the way in now. You cannot do that. That's number one. Number two, that just pissed me off so much. And you have to add and think about his drug use during that period or whatever, when he was getting interrogated, when these certain things was happening. But still, choices are choices, my nigga. And you coming back here of all places. He should have stayed where he was at. Came back here of all places and said, you want to get back on? After what you did, bro? And you gonna talk about, this all I know, bro. Y'all, all my niggas, this all I know. All I know is the game. Then you ain't playing, but you ain't playing by the fucking rules, nigga. And you got smoked. This death was heartbreaking, bro. This is one of the most heartbreaking deaths in TV history, bro. To me, this has to be. This has to be, bro, because that was insane, bro. That was insane, man. My heart hurts, bro. Real shit for Wallace's death, because it was deserved. It couldn't have went any other way. You feel me? But it just upset, just because like I said, I feel these characters. This is real life, like all this shit, bro. Like, and it's just sad that people got to be born into these environments and born into these environments that still hold up institutional racism to this day. And just like Pac said, nigga, there's still Brendas on the street. There's still welfare checks. Still all this shit, man. Like, and it's just all sad, bro. Like that Wallace's death really did fuck me up and cleaned up, bro. I'm gonna move on, man. This whole episode, Barksdale crew was trying to clean up and fucking tie up all loose ends. They killed the chick that got D'Angelo off in the first episode. She's bodied. Little man, I think, did Little Man die? Yeah, Little Man's dead, if I remember correctly. Like, they were cleaning up house, man. Wallace was the last key thing to keep Stringer from going away. You feel me? So Stringer was the only person that didn't get locked up this episode, or didn't get locked up and is not in hiding. Weebay's still in hiding. D'Angelo got fucked due to that wire being put, that video wiretap got put into the Orlandos, and they knew exactly when they knew exactly where D'Angelo was getting sent, and they know exactly what he was picking up, and he got fucked. And he going up north. That's it. I already know he going up north. Period. But also what was dope about that interrogation was when they brought up Wallace. And he didn't believe him at first, but he started thinking in his mind, he's like, these niggas can't be lying about that. So when the meeting with Stringer and the lawyer comes, he's asking, where's Wallace? Which I'm not mad at that. You feel me? He should feel that way and feel upset. But here's the thing though, you don't know what Wallace did. You can't speak and get mad about someone's death or something happening and you don't know why they're dead. You feel me? And here's the thing, I don't even think the police, matter of fact, I don't even think the Barksdale crew even knew. Oh wait, no, they did. Because Bodie came out his mouth and said he's a snitch. So Stringer, someone told him off screen and we didn't, I don't know, because I don't remember Stringer saying the word Wallace is a snitch to Bodie, but Bodie knew, so Stringer and them had to know. So never mind. I was thinking they might have killed Wallace just to keep Stringer safe. You feel me? Just cut all loose ends, fuck it. But they knew he ratted, so it's a shame, bro. All this shit is fucked up. Shout out to Lieutenant Daniels though, because from where he was at in the beginning of the beginning of this season to now is a lot of progression, bro. A lot of progression and a lot of change, bro. He was a little bitch at the very beginning, who was just like all the rest of these motherfuckers up the chain in the police department. You feel me? But now he really is with his team and with his work. You feel me? He's in there. He's not one of these bureaucratic political motherfuckers no more. You feel me? And he stands up for his team. You feel me? And for their work. So I truly salute him for all that, especially in the meetings with the deputy officer and all the other higher ups in the police department. Like he stand his ground and he stood there, like, and I respect that, because at the beginning he was a little bitch that didn't care about nothing, nothing but his career. You feel me? So shout out to him, bro. A lot of progression in his character from beginning to end. So yeah, man. So now Avon's arrested. Weebay's still in hiding. This shit is just wild, bro. Like, yo, everybody's going down, bro. So I'm real curious to see what's gonna happen in the final episode, man. Again, man, shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to the creators and the actors of this show, like, cause this is great. This is truly greatness, bro. Again, most realist show I've ever seen, true to life show I've ever seen. Shout out to all my subscribers. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all be safe and have a good day, man. Wallace, nigga. It's The Wire. Peace.